That's always been old.
I can see my interpretation is in there too.
What would you say?
I don't even know where it went.
I felt something here, but I feel like I.
Okay, so here's how it works.
Where it went.
Here's how it works, right? You are in the armor and we trust you.
Yeah.
If it was not good, it was not good. Right? If we feel like you say no, and we're like, you know, that fucking gave me some feedback in my hand, then we'll talk to you about it. This is not a practice you come to fight.
Yeah.
This is a practice you come to train and learn.
Got it.
Right? We don't bullshit around here, we don't fuck around. We're here to learn.
Got it.
So the ego, and not saying you have it, but all egos and all that shit is checked right out there at that fucking road.
Got it.
Right? Here to learn. If it wasn't good, say no.
Yeah.
If he says, you know what, I felt kind of, then it may be an armor issue, then we'll talk to you about it.
Okay, yeah, I'm still trying to learn calibration because I came up from youth.
Okay, so you are totally fine. Good question, but understand, you don't feel bad about asking fucking questions here. Ask
Got it.
them all.
Got it.
I'll ask you a question too. Because it was a case of if I threw it, you pulled your shield over, and I lost complete track of where it went.
It had just reached my plate and I pushed it off.
Okay.
Okay.
The sword's not going to cut, but it's the mass damage of whatever through chain and had it. The chain, that stopped a lot of damage.
Oh, good.
Did you hit him in the cup?
I don't know.
Yeah.
He
You're gonna
blocked
get
with
great,
it.
kid. We got Cyriac the nutsacker over here.
Caught it right
He
there.
blocked with it.
Dude, what is it with you? You did me, you did somebody else, now you're doing a kid.
All I saw was I was going for that leg,
You're
and
just-
he decided to stretch out.
Whatever, you're just a mean bastard. Whatever. Whatever, Cyriac.
I'm fine.
Cyriac the nutcracker, it's Christmas time.
Good arm. Oh, good leg. Sorry. There you
The thrust, it felt like it slid through.
go. Okay.
Is that how it felt to you too?
I don't even think it landed.
Okay.
I thought it was all shield and slide.
It felt like it hit the shield and then slid through.
Yeah, so
Along
what
the
I
arm?
felt, what I felt was when I went through that slip.
Yeah. Okay.
Is the links on the Facebook page for the meeting?
Huh?
I've got the link in my email, but it was on the Unabet page for the
Okay, I'll
MLL.
find it. Perfect.
Good.
All right, Curtis, active.
Good.
Don't sit and wait. You're not fighting me.
Ready? Oh, kill my arm.
Oops, sorry.
You're good.
So that's one thing I'm working on is trying to be fluid as I throw. So I'm sorry if I'm hitting you multiple times.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Because it's one of those things that I may catch your shield, and then if I don't throw the second, I get hit.
I'm the same
Never
way.
expect your shot to land.
Yep.
Back it up. And keep going until they say good. There you go.
Good.
Oh, was that knee?
No, it's cup again.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
You're good.
Very light padding on the legs.
That wasn't even legs.
What was it? Oh, cup.
I heard plastic, so I thought I hit him in the knee.
Go
Sorry.
ahead, call that one light.
Ready?
Yep.
Good.
So, as soon as you drop your arm here, that quadrant's plus you open for me.
You're not setting the thrust up at all. You're doing this.
Got it.
All right, got to set that thrust up if you're going to use it.
Because what's happening as soon as you start here, as soon as your hand comes down here, this quadrant's open. So I've got to do something here, and then your hand's right here. right?
should be able to make
So as
copies
soon as
of
you
those
go,
notes when we're done.
that's my sign to go.
Got it.
All right, a couple more minutes and then we'll get started. Okay, guys.
Like, we'll just turn it out this time. Good. You didn't make contact with the body. It felt like it slid through for it.
Awesome. You guys ready to go?
Yeah. Let's say, are we in the meeting, Fergus?
The meeting has not started yet,
Okay.
but if you just go log in and then put it on mute,
All
I'll-
right, three thrusties.
Okay. So what are you working on?
Yep.
Are you working on anything? Or
Yeah,
you just
footwork.
Huh?
I'm trying not to do this.
Okay.
All right, so I'm trying to focus on moving.
Okay.
And I found out at Three Dog that I have a huge hole. I'm not sure what the guy was to see. It was a relatively new fighter. But when I would thrust up here, he's not, most people when I do that, block and reset. He was just scooping and going straight for the hip. Hit me 3 times clean on the hip, so I discovered a big hole. So I've got to do something about that.
We've heard that about you with the big hole.
Big hole? All right.
As I'm saying, just a reminder with thrust, if you hit me in the face, it's just a question of placement. Because I can't register high
Okay.
versus side versus my face, okay?
Sounds good. I will try that the first couple times, but I'm going to try not to use it as a crutch and depend on it.
Okay, it is 12 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and get
I don't
started.
know where that was.
It was high.
I'll try to
It was
catch
a high
others as
definitely
they
above
start
your
coming.
eyes.
If anyone comes in late,
That was
then
good.
so.
Yeah, no,
I
no,
just
it
didn't tell you where.
was, it was solid, but it was above the
I
eyes.
want to welcome all of you to our Unevent MOL meeting. Thank you very much for all of you attending.
Good.
This
Right
is
on
just
top.
to catch you guys up on things that are happening in the office, things
Good on.
coming just new. I did send out an agenda in case you
like
wanted
right
to be
in that
able to
outside pocket.
keep up with where we were what topics I had in mind for us. We're going to start with what's new for our office. I'm going to be sharing my screen, so if you'll give me a moment, I'll go ahead and get to there where I can share it.
Good.
You got that pocket again.
Not a good trade.
Well, you just got to remember, if you're going to throw that one, right, dump block, right, because that's that first facet,
Yeah.
right? So pump that dump block, and as soon as this contacts, pow,
Yeah.
Enough.
right? Because you're trying to do this as a separate action of this,
Right, still holding this
right?
back here.
So remember, you're going to exchange tools,
All
right?
right.
So we're here, right? I'm going to exchange tools. So if this tool is going out, this tool's going to replace it.
Ah,
And
yeah.
then when that flash snap happens, right, this comes out, this replaces that flash snap happens. And now you get this just to come down, right?
I'll try that about 75% speed.
See, I think what it is you feel like you can hit that leg so far
And
out
still be out of range.
and be out of range.
And I think that's the same thing he was doing when I was doing the up
Hi,
high.
welcome to
Is
everyone.
I'm thinking
If
I'm out of
you
range,
are
but I'm not.
proxying
He was
with more
just
than one person at your
whipping that
location,
hip.
please make sure that they sign in to the comments so we have them
If I'm
on
here,
the list of having
I'm
joined us
definitely
for the meeting.
definitely
Where you're
within-
catching
We
is
are
a little bit further out.
Yeah.
going over
And
the
it's
first
pushing
part of
further
our
in.
agenda, which is what's
Yeah.
new for the office.
And you're still doing linear.
Currently
If you're going to
in
do
the
that one,
process
step
of
out to that left side.
admitting a few more
Boom,
people
right?
who
Because
are
then you're
just
cutting,
getting
making this
here.
a shorter cut,
Ah,
right? So
For
there's
our
3 different
office,
things you're
you will
doing to affect
notice
that shot.
There are some
okay.
updates to our forms. Our forms had not been updated
we'll try that
since
about 75% speed one time.
2022. For some of them, many of them.
There you
had
go. No,
not
no,
been
it's fine.
updated
It's
since
fine. You're working on steps.
2019.
Hey, we're training.
And
Yeah.
with this, we
Let's go
had
make sure we're
certain
clear on that.
parts of our form that.
There you go.
Okay,
And you
okay.
see how this is fucking caged,
The
right?
shadow lane.
Because the only thing you're worried about is that offside. If that offside comes, it's really easy for you to take to this and just face it.
Shadow lane was
Right.
part of one of the offices that I believe
Okay.
the board of directors
All right.
disbanded or
Back full speed.
got rid of around 2021, shortly after COVID. And so, with that, our forms needed to be updated as well. Our excuse me, not Chatelaine. Yes, Cyriac. Excuse me, I was just talking to the Chatelaines. Apologize. Our Cyriacs, yes.
Elbow?
So
Yeah,
the Cyriac,
mine was high.
what we
Okay,
did
I
was
just- I
we
didn't know
removed
if that was
the
this or
Cyriac
you.
No, it was high and you were
indicator.
leaning out of it. So there's nothing on it.
Our list of sign-in for the field. But we also realized that the technical terms, like the terms for runner, water bearer,
think that was
even
okay.
That was good?
consort,
Okay.
really didn't
I'm
need
gonna-
to be
Oh,
on
no.
there.
Power was good.
Heinrich, you wanna
It
step in?
needed
Break?
that we
We're gonna wear
just
'em out?
basically needed an other category
Need a break.
because
Okay.
so many times
I'm just warming
they're
up,
not
so.
really, there's nothing warranted about them. They just need to be documented that they're going to be on our field or assisting us on the field.
I'm good.
So
We don't have to.
No,
we
maybe
have
we'll
kind
just
of moved
bear pit
around
it.
the field sign-in to
You wanna bear pit it here?
display
After
this
you guys
to
have a
show
few
that
warm-ups.
Okay, we'll just do it. If whoever
Pardon?
wins, we'll
I
just
heard
go.
someone.
I'm good.
to
I've been
display
swinging
that
the stick around and warming up my
we have
arms.
another
I'm good.
category, and this is basically anytime you have someone who wants to herald, who's
Honor
going to be
privilege, brother.
taking photographs
You and yours.
on the field,
Do you have a tip?
anyone who is going to be
Been a while.
helping us to be able to run cards to the field. So we changed that part of the field sign-in. Another part of the forms that we kind of updated was the Roibeard
Good.
form.
Good, Rob.
And you will see that on this
Leg.
on
You got the head.
all of these forms are showing that they've been updated and reviewed.
Oh, that's
So,
Roibeard, we go
Yeah,
again.
he's changing out his armor.
okay,
You got something to put on the
sorry,
hand?
giving me all kinds
Yeah,
of
he's
free
putting a
hands.
vamp brace and elbow on,
And everyone.
Oh.
and then a glove.